It's amazing. I'm so excited. Like, I was just in there and I was just thinking, I cannot believe I'm doing this. It's really cool. And getting to be able to tell people that I recorded my own song is amazing. I'm nervous, but I'm excited about it. And everybody is doing really good, and I'm sure the show is going to be great.
I feel pretty confident about recording my song. I had a lot of fun doing it. In the beginning, I was kind of like wondering where to go with it, but once I start getting into it, I realized that this song was like amazing. So I started writing more and editing everything. So now it's like really awesome. Well, I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait to perform it in front of a big crowd.
I'm very pleased with the way that my song came along, and I'm excited for the show on Sunday. I actually had a completely different song in the beginning, but at the end I changed all of it.
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun recording a song. The writing process was difficult. How the song came to be, me and Kyle were just sitting down and talking, and he was just talking about, like, what do you like to do? I'm like, having fun. And he said, well, where are you comfortable? And I said, well, in my room at home. So then we wrote this whole cool song, and just recording it was amazing. And then the whole raising money thing, that was the first time I've ever performed in front of people I don't know. I needed to raise money for a Girl Scout camp. So my mom's like, oh, you want to perform in front of people you don't know? So she set out a blanket in North Shore Park, and I just sang for money, and it was really fun.
Well, I don't know. It was like, I originally did one song, and I didn't like the song because it was too slow and boring, and I'm not a boring person, so went to a faster, happier song, and then we took a verse from the old song, put it in the new song, so I'm pretty happy about it. It's just about change and like going through change and like adjusting, I guess. I don't know, yeah.
It's amazing. I love how I just get to record something freely. Even though there's guidelines, I can just do whatever I want. When I write about anything, I can just record it and listen to it. And it's just a wonderful experience I've had this week. I changed a lot. I changed the melody, I changed some of the lyrics, and I got Marcus to help me with the lead guitar. It was so cool. No, I never get nervous. You may be surprised, but I'm not nervous when I perform. So I'm just so excited, and I have a lot of family. And
I feel good about it. I mean, I was kind of iffy on it at first because I was going to play the guitar, but then I told Kathryn to, and I felt more confident.
Yeah.
Well, I guess before I wrote it, I felt a little broken inside, and after I sang it, I guess it made me a little stronger. I'm excited, but I'm also a little nervous.
It was really fun, and like it was so enjoyable. When you get in the booth, you're just like feel so free, you feel like nobody else is there. I just really like gospel music, and I just like writing about God and stuff, and it hasn't changed at all since I came to camp. So I've been working with Marcus the most, and I feel just the whole process has just come together so great, and it's just like falling into place, so it's really awesome to see how it comes together. I'm nervous, but it's gonna be fun, I know.
Well, Marcus, he just shredded on the guitar. I was amazed, but it sort of, I didn't think it would end up like this at the beginning of camp. It ended up a lot, just way better than I thought I would sound, and I was just really excited about it. Well, I'm hoping that Kyle can match up to Marcus's playing skill, because Marcus is more of an out there, just shredding on the guitar. Kyle's more laid back and just going with the flow. But I'm looking forward to it. I think I'll do good. I hope I don't mess up.
I'm really proud of myself, like that I accomplished like an entire song within like just not even a week yet. I thought that whenever I was recording, I thought it would take like a lot longer than it actually did. Like I thought it was going to take like an hour or two, but it only took like 20 or 30 minutes. It's like pretty much the same as I started. Like I didn't really change the idea, or I already had an idea in my head of like what it was going to be like, and it didn't change at all. I'm excited because I haven't sang on stage in a while. Like the last time was 6th grade.
Well, it's finally finished after all these days of working on it. It's really, I think it's turned out great. It's a great experience. I like being here and seeing everyone get to record their songs and just get the experience of being in this cool room recording a song I wrote. I wouldn't say nervous, but I'm definitely excited.
Well, being just a cameraman filming all these kids, I can't help but smile when I see some 10-year-old like ripping up on guitar. I'm like, wow, I can't even do that. And then the fact that they just produced a whole song and had it recorded with like these like awesome lyrics in 2 days, it just blows me away. I mean, it makes me envy their talent. I mean, I know I can't do that. It's been amazing. Yeah.
Well, I never really, like, the camp, like filming as being like a filmer for this camp, it was everything that I expected. I expected it to be this great, and I expected to do all the things that we've been doing and to record the things that we have, but I didn't think that these kids would be that good, to be honest, but they're absolutely amazing. And it's just, I never thought that I would ever be in a recording studio because I'm completely tone deaf, and it was just, I don't know, this experience has been really great, whether I'm actually in it or just filming it. It's been awesome. Well, all these kids are so different, but it seems like they just all think alike, and they all like combine ideas with each other. And I remember walking around and seeing all of them look so confused and not know what to write on the paper, and now they're all just like best friends, and they're just joking around with each other and singing freely, and I don't know, it's awesome.
This week has been so much fun, and I've just been so blown away by how comfortable everybody is, not only writing songs and being in this new world, but just how comfortable we all are with each other. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, and how do you feel about the students and the stuff that they've written?
They're great. I mean, their songs are so good, and I find myself singing them all the time. They sound really polished, and I'm just really impressed by these guys.
And being somebody that hasn't been that long since you first started writing songs, how much can you identify with the excitement that you see in these kids?
A lot, and you know, some of the kids have already written songs before, and so I don't know. It's hard to explain. There's just kind of a connection, I think, with all songwriters because we all think differently together, and so there's just kind of a connection. It's like we all kind of get it. So
how in 2 days of being at a camp prior to the recording studio, they had come up with a song like this, and this year with having obviously being able to work with Kyle obviously and Susan Gibson and Kathryn Hallberg and Marcus Eldridge, I mean, these kids are just coming in here. I mean, at one point I looked at Kyle and I'm like, do you have any co-writing with these kids? Because it was just amazing the songs that were coming through. Being in a recording studio, working in a recording studio, we have songwriters at all kinds of level, you know, from local to a national artist that's putting together a national record on the label, and so we have a lot of people come through here, and so I've been around a lot of songs, and a lot of these were just right up there, and just to think that this was done in a summer camp. So I was just blown away by the whole experience.
12 students, 12 songs, written in 2 days, recorded in 2 days, And let me tell you what, I was amazed the first time that we did this camp at the material that these kids came up with. And year 2, the June camp, the first camp of this summer, the kids are doing it again. Come back and, you know, listen to the snippets of the songs once they're online. But I can tell you that the material that these kids are writing is way above their age. I'm blown away and just really excited. Well, the first thing, you know, anybody that said grown men don't cry haven't been to one of our student songwriter showcases on Father's Day, because it's going to be amazing. My son will be performing a song. I know my eyes won't be dry, and I'm sure all the fathers will be so proud of their kids that are performing. But yeah, it's going to be amazing, and it just happens to fall on Father's Day. So, you know, if you want to give your dad a gift, come out and check out these kids as they perform their own original composition that they've written, you know, this week. To the parents who've trusted us with their kids for a week, to the kids that have trusted us with their song ideas, which are just a little piece of their heart, you know, we just say thank you for allowing us to be part of the creative experience with you. It's been a blast, and it's so, you know, it's always enriching for us, and we just hope that it is for the students and for the parents too. So thanks for letting us be a part of your musical journey.